Agriculture and chemical spraying. During the 8 months that we lived in a small village in the agricultural center of Taiwan, I was disturbed by how often I saw farmers spraying chemicals on their fields of crops. As I drove to school each morning, I would see people with small portable chemical sprayers on their backs, covering the crops with some kind of pesticides or herbicides. When we walked the dog in the evening, or even when we drove through rural roads in the area, I was shocked by how often and by how strongly one was able to taste the chemicals in the air. It made me think about the farming area in which I grew up in the rural potato-growing region of Prince Edward Island, Canada. In the attempt to produce greater crop yields and more profits, agricultural chemical spray use became heavier until alarm bells started to ring and people started to take notice. The first indication that something was wrong came from the small rivers and streams of the area. As the spray use became heavier, the fish started to die in these waterways from the toxic-laden runoff from the poison-laden fields. Then people started to ask questions about the very high cancer rates in our area. Many people, including some of our local doctors, realized that the spraying of these poisons was killing more than just the bugs in the fields of crops. Finally, our local government stepped in and banned certain chemicals, restricted others, and started imposing guidelines on the use of these chemicals. The educating of the farmers themselves was an important first step. I believe that the situation in Taiwan must be very similar to what has happened in the past here in my home, and is in fact even more serious due to the fact that Taiwan is so densely populated. Every cloud of this poison spray affects a great many people around the small villages like the one in which I lived, and a great many of the persons who may be harmed by the spraying are young children. I truly believe that rural children living in that small village are exposed to agricultural chemicals almost every day of their childhoods. The cumulative effects of this have to be harmful. The truth will be revealed in 20 or 30 years' time when these children reach adulthood. Vocabulary: agricultural, agricultural, disturb, disturb, spray, spray, chemical, chemical, portable, portable, pesticide, pesticide, herbicide, herbicide, region, region, attempt, attempt, yield, yield, profit, profit, indication, indication, stream, stream, toxic, toxic, laden, laden, restrict, restrict, impose, impose, guideline, guideline, situation, situation, similar, similar, densely, densely, expose, expose, cumulative, cumulative, reveal, reveal.